Today, the company announcing they are rolling out new screening and reporting procedures. This comes after a BuzzFeed report revealed more than 180 people claim to have been sexually assaulted while at a Massage Envy all across the country. So as part of this new plan, the company is updating background checks for all massage therapists. They'll be offering contact information for local law enforcement once contacted, and they're forming a new council to develop and enforce strong safety and support standards. Well, it may have been an awkward moment. It's no secret that Senator Jeff Flake and President Donald Trump do not see eye to eye on much, and even though both men are part of the same party right now.
But Senator Flake has drawn the line when it comes to supporting Alabama Senator candidate Roy Moore. So when the president said this while sitting next to Flake, you can only assume the room felt a little awkwardness.
I think he's going to do very well. We don't want to have a liberal Democrat in Alabama, believe me. We want strong borders, we want stopping crime, we want to have the things that we represent, and we certainly don't want to have a liberal Democrat that's controlled by Nancy Pelosi and controlled by Chuck Schumer. We don't want to have that for Alabama. Thank you.
You can see Senator Flake sitting right next to the president as he reaffirmed his endorsement for Moore, despite a growing number of accusations against him. And by the way, some of the women were just teens when they say they were harassed or assaulted by Moore. Flake was at the White House with other senators talking about the tax bill when that all happened.
New this hour, an Alabama church in some hot water for the sign you see on your screen. We're going into it. The sign comparing Roy Moore, who is running for the Senate and facing those sexual assault allegations, comparing him to Jesus Christ. Almost right away, the church's Facebook gets tons of backlash and lots of phone calls into the church. Some even saying the church may have violated IRS rules by getting involved in politics while enjoying tax-exempt status.
It's almost like an out-of-body experience is what it is. You know this is your home, you know this is your neighborhood, but this is the state that it's in now, and it's kind of hard to comprehend.
Can't even imagine the flames continue to scorch buildings, homes, basically anything and everything in its path. And take a look at the videos on your screen right now. So far, the fire has grown to about 55,000 acres. That's equal to about 70 square miles. A lot of people have been sharing pictures and videos of the destruction left behind as well.
These images look like scenes straight out of a movie. It's truly devastating and terrifying. Gina is standing by with a look as these fires. I mean, I just read a report about homes in Bel Air. I mean, these are luxury mansions, have already burned to the ground. And I mean, it's incredible. It's right near the 405 freeway.
Yeah, you know what, Liv? You guys were showing pictures of the Thomas fire. There are 4, 5, 6 fires burning in the Southern California area, and one very close to where you graduated from, the UCLA area, which is also close to Bel Air, the Getty Center. And some of the pictures we're seeing coming across social media are, well, they're just devastating to see. This here was tweeted out this morning by a commuter who was on the 405. Look at the fire that is burning along the freeway. The 405 freeway, for those of you who are familiar or at least have heard about the 405 freeway, it is perhaps the busiest freeway in the LA area. It is now shut down near the Getty Center. So what I want to do is I want to pull up Google Maps because I want to show you a couple of different things here just to give you some reference. So here's downtown LA, all right? There's Beverly Hills. Maybe some of you have been to Rodeo Drive. UCLA is right about here, and then the Getty Center, which is just an incredible, beautiful facility, beautiful museum. The 405 right here where the freeway is, that's now shut down because of the fire that is burning there in the area. And then let me show you some of the pictures. Look at this. Rick Patrick